Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 50 Shades of Tay. It is day 3 of LA Comic Con here at the Los Angeles Convention Center, and I'm here with one of my favorite people. Paul Sun-Hyung Lee is here. How are you doing today, Paul?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm losing my voice a little bit, but having a great time.
This is crazy that the weekend is already over.
Yeah.
How was your convention so far?
It's been spectacular. I was not able to make it for Friday, and it came halfway through Saturday because I was actually flying in from Vancouver. We're shooting Avatar Season 2 right now, so yeah, I missed it. But yesterday I've never been to LA Comic Con. The scope, the scale of everything, like it's one of the bigger cons I've been to, and just blown away, again, by the energy, the vibe of everybody. I love it. And it's so well organized, and there's lots of room, and it's very, very smartly run. And so,
and air conditioning, perfect. The most important thing, air conditioning.
The air conditioning here is the best we've ever experienced. Like, I love it because everybody is freezing, and I love that. Like, I run hot, so this is perfect.
Oh, me too.
For me. Yeah.
You know what would be good for you losing your voice?
Yeah, I know.
Some tea?
It's because I actually have.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's just hot leaf juice anyway. So.
Oh my gosh. So I was wondering, you are in so many franchises that I love. Just looking at the poster behind you, Carson Teva, Star Wars, he pops up a lot.
Yeah.
Is there a character in Star Wars that would make sense timeline-wise that you haven't shared a scene with yet that you would like to share a scene with?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, we got asked this yesterday at the panel. I think,
great.
I think Wedge Antilles is still kicking around because it's about 5 years after Return of the Jedi. He would still be around. That would be amazing. Chewbacca.
Oh,
would be great. I've interacted with C-3PO, with Chopper. I haven't had a scene with R2 yet, which would be great. And I think Carson Teva is a friend of the droid family, right? So that'd be a lot of fun. And, Leia Organa is still around, right?
Yeah.
So, and at this point, Han Solo, General Solo is still alive, and Lando, and all the OG cast members. That would be fun because I think as the lore continues, we're finding more and more Carson Teva has been sort of inserted into the mix.
Yeah.
You know, like we already know he served with General Syndulla.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, please.
He's friends with Chopper. He knows Zeb. So it would be really fun to just sort of kick it with that crew as well.
I can't wait to see where you pop up next.
Yeah, me too. That'd be very interesting.
My first introduction to you was one of my all-time favorite shows, Kim's Convenience.
Thank you.
That show is so emotional, and I feel like there's a lot of lessons you can take away watching it as a kid or watching it as a parent.
Yeah.
For the fans out there who look up to your character, what would you want them to take away from that show?
Well, it really is a show about families, right? And I think that's why it connected with so many people, because you didn't have to be culturally specific to understand the family dynamics, right? So parents understood the struggle with the children. Children understood the struggles of the being with their parents, and it really is about familial love and how difficult it can be sometimes for generations to speak to each other.
Yeah.
And I think a show like Kim's shines a light on like a more proper dynamic. Maybe it's not fully functional, but the love is there. You never question that.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of entertainment is very rare. That entire families with a wide range of ages can sit down and find something from it and enjoy it together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I just love that show, and it's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Thank you.
It means a lot to me.
Thank you.
And then my last question is, we're in spooky season. It's October.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you have some horror movie recommendations for people out there who are putting together their Halloween watch list.
Yeah, I mean, it's great because this is my favorite time of year as well, right? And it's great because AMC, they've got like the horror fright the whole month, and they play all the old classic movies and some newer ones as well. But I mean, top of the list has to be Halloween, John Carpenter's classic, 1979. You can throw in some Friday the 13th in there, Nightmare on Elm Street, the old school 80s, late 70s, early 80s stuff. If you want to be terrified, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But then some of the more sci-fi stuff, like The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing is another great one to really freak you out. In the Mouth of Madness, Prince of Darkness. And then you can get some of the newer fare that's out there too, like Evil Dead, the reboot of that, Insidious. Stuff. There's so much content out there to really watch and terrify yourself with. It's ripe for the picking. So go and enjoy and be frightened.
That's what I need next from you, is to pop up in a horror movie.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Do it. Let's put that out into the universe. And I want to end this a little differently than I end my normal videos. I just want to say, okay, see you.
Okay, see you.
Bye.